What? Seriously, I showed you all the mods that you had for me. There's nothing else. Except for my stuff. It's been a while since I've actually shown off some of my mods, and I was looking through some of my old photos, and I had a few pictures of some of my kind of recent pieces, but Reese's Pieces. Oh, jeez. I get tangent really easily. I had some pictures of some of my older, kind of janky style mods that, you know what I thought I'd do? What if when I was sending out things for my friends to review, I also included one of mine in there? But I didn't call myself Beret. Oh no, I went with a very secret name.
The Legend 27?
Yeah, the Legend 27.
Who is the Legend 27?
So yes, I, Beret, aka
The Legend 27?
sent out a few modifications to the reviewers, and here's what they had to say about my stuff. But they didn't know it was me.
Closing us out, we have the Legend 27, who stated, I wanted a Busby Baron that primed upside down and had a spare recon.
Never knew the recon could fit in XBZ so easily, so I made a small RSCB out the front and used a Raider stock to house the XBZ pump. That's... I like that. I like that a lot.
This seems like a great use of extra parts you had around to make something functional and well-performing. I mean, XBZ internals are fantastic, and finding a way to store them inside a blast that looks nice and have a good functional shell that feels comfortable and easy to use.
Yeah, and I can see that you've singled the Baron too, which is awesome. As much as I love firing hot dogs downrange.
I hope it performs well for you on the field, and I hope you had a good time making this one.
I imagine you probably have the side lever trigger that Nathan showed in a video, Mr. Nathan. That would be fun, like sort of a pump action, but also pump action, but in the back.
And last but not least on my plate is a mod from the Legend 27. This is a modular arm-mounted rocket launcher I made from a Spynet secret sleeve shooter and an XBZ tank.
The pump stroke is super short, but it works. That is a lot of dead space. Let's see, you use some epoxy putty to do the joints, epoxy putty to mount it to the arm strap. I mean, I want to know what the ranges are on this thing, but looks homemade all right. And I like that you can swap out from a rocket to a dart.
So what, you do this? You do this or this?
If you're going for janky, you definitely did it. You can always improve it with either a bit of duct tape or a bit of spray paint. So you have some work that can be done, but if you like the jank, you like the jank, and I like the jank. Looks good.
All right, the Legend 27. The Baron has some good power, so I thought it might make a really simple double RSCB.
With an extra spring, it kind of works. Question mark. Well, you always got to try.
Little RSCB on each barrel, so you basically, as you prime the blaster, of course it alternates top and bottom barrels, so you'd be getting kind of an up and down, up and down, up and down. So as you're firing one, you could be reloading the other or topping off or something like that. That's actually pretty cool. There again, RSCB is kind of a lost art. You don't see them nearly as much anymore. It's kind of old NIC era type stuff.
I actually did something sort of similar with a big salvo for RSCBs. It kind of worked also. Definitely needed some more tweaking. I might go back to that one day. Very interesting and fun blaster though. But yeah, had some issues.
I didn't know that the Baron moved enough power or moved enough air to be able to still be efficient for an RSCB. It didn't say anything about performance or anything, but it's really cool to see out-of-the-box thinking, especially for a little pistol like that. And I do love the Baron anyway, so that's kind of a little extra bonus. So, pretty darn cool. I like it.
You know, I'm honestly kind of surprised. They were not as mean as I was hoping they would be. You people are too nice. It's not that they're bad. It's not that they're terrible in function. They just are janky. The wrist rocket, it's not beautiful to look at. You pump it very, very close and it's kind of awkward. Baron with the XBZ tank and the Recon, I've taken the XBZ out since that, but the Baron still works and it's actually really comfortable, but it doesn't look good at all. And then the Baron with the RSCB barrels in it, that it actually does fire, but it's not very good. It just looks kind of funky. I need to find some meaner friends next time, I suppose. Or not. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around. This was a little bonus part of Show Us the Mods, but hope you got a kick out of some of my old stuff. maybe I'll work on some new things soon and show it off to you guys that is also janky. But hey, no guarantees. We'll see whatever comes to mind. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you later.